This is going to be your bi-monthly Tarotscope for, excuse me, October 1st to October 15th. I am so sorry, guys. I actually forgot. I did some other readings and then I realized I hadn't done it yet. I apologize, but you know, all in divine timing. Sometimes, like, I'll do a reading and I'll try to upload it and then something goes kooky and then I try to upload it like 4 or 5 times, okay? And by the 5th time, I'm saying out loud to the universe, okay, universe, if this is only supposed to be for me, it's not going to upload. My cards don't want to work either. So I actually had that happen to me the other day. Sometimes I get messages that are just meant for me, and then others, and I just completely forgot exactly what I was talking about. Huh. Brain fart. I haven't had a brain fart all day. That is so weird. Okay, October 1st to the 15th. So Pluto went direct on Sunday, and what is today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Friday will be Venus going retrograde. And oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Not really. I hope it's fun for you. I hope it's fun for me. All right, let's see. Tarotscope. October 1st, October 15th. Spirit, please. 7 of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse, Temperance. Oh, didn't I just say divine timing? There she is. Interesting. Princess of Wands, 9 of Swords, Queen of Hearts, oh, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, oh, wow, 5 of Swords. Okay, I'm going to stop here for a second because I need to take all these cards from the bottom up. That's not looking pretty. Okay, so this is you. 7 of Pentacles. So you've been working and working and working, and you're pretty damn frustrated. You're waiting for something to come. I hope you remember to trust in the universe and let go and let Goddess. Okay, very important. Whatever happens is for your greater good. And with the Venus going retrograde, oh boy, things might get a little bit of wacky, but don't make any decisions. Don't be hasty. Wait till after it goes direct before you decide completely. It's only 40 days, okay? 40 days and 40 nights. You never know. There might be a miracle. Okay, so what's covering you is the Hierophant reversed. Gosh, nothing's changing. Your partner or your situation, your partner hasn't mastered themselves. I don't think this has anything to do with work right now. But there's some issues. Somebody here doesn't meditate or doesn't quiet and still themselves enough to listen to the messages coming in. Maybe that's why you're so frustrated. We'll find out. Okay, so what's hindering you or helping you is Temperance. Okay, have faith, divine timing. Temperance is like a balance. Okay, so work, then ground, work, and then ground. You know, anytime you expend energy, you got to recharge, right? I mean, even if you're just talking to somebody, trying to boost somebody's spirits, you're still expending energy, okay? And you get tired of doing that 8 hours a day, and actually plus 8 hours plus, okay? So very important to maintain your balance, okay? So your energy is right. You can receive the messages coming in so that you'll know when divine timing hits you, okay? A lot of you guys should be seeing feathers, pennies, repeating numbers. So you guys are waiting and waiting and waiting. This person has not changed in the slightest. They've not progressed. Don't worry. It will happen exactly when it's supposed to. Okay, that's what this is saying. So your foundation, the Princess of Wands. You're impulsive. You want to jump. No, 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 no. Don't do it. We're already in the shadow of the retrograde. So just wait. Okay, be patient. Be absolutely patient. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush into any sexual situations. Don't rush into anybody else in sexual situations. And don't rush into dumping the partner you have now until they're going to show you. You're going to see, and you guys are going to end up with some kind of confrontation. And what's going to happen is either what comes out is either going to make your relationship better, or you guys are going to break up. But don't be hasty, because when the retrograde ends, you will change your mind, or there's a strong possibility that you'll be changing your mind. So don't be impulsive. Hang in there. You can do this. We've waited this long for our abundance, right? Don't even go there. This is a test. Don't jump for that. Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. This is in the recent past. There's somebody is having nightmares, okay, or dreams where things are going wrong, or things have happened that it feels like your worst nightmare. Just know that even though it feels like your worst nightmare, you're hopefully about to go through healing, and maybe that's what we're waiting for, I guess, is for the healing, because this is in the recent past. Hopefully you get the twin. Oh, well, here's the Ten of Swords right here. Son of a gun. Look at that. It's in the advice card. So the Ten of Swords means the completion of a cycle. It's ruin. And that this person your partner may need professional help if or they're depressed. They're not too happy. Because they haven't mastered themselves. Gosh, they know about the law of attraction. They're just either ignoring it, or they're refusing to believe in it, even though at some point they know the baseline information for the law of attraction. That's what it is. Okay, so what is above you? And this is this could be the final outcome. If you do nothing, you're still going to be the Queen of Hearts. You're still going to be empathetic. You're still going to be kind. You're still going to be loving. You're still going to rule with compassion. Okay, this is not going to change you. You're still going to be you. Solid. Nice. Okay, what's in your near future? Three of Pentacles. So this, and you see it, like, I think I pointed this out before, even though it's the Three of Pentacles, there's two people here. Okay, so this is working together. And because it's an Earth card, it's green, Pentacles, I take that as finances in the relationship, because there's been a huge issue with that in relationships, especially the twin flames. That's been one of the oh my gosh, I'm totally getting brain fart tonight. Paradigm, there we go. This is we needed to shed some paradigm about money and finances within a relationship. Okay. What is all around you? There's a lot of people that are courageous, and they're determined, and they're standing up for themselves. Okay, very good. You're joining the ranks of the collective. Welcome. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is some kind of deceit. I tend to look at it as baggage from a previous relationship. So this is how people see you. So somebody, your partner, is projecting, okay? They're trying to say that you're the one trying to manipulate them, but that's not the situation. That's not the reality of the situation. Yeah, they don't recognize this. If you're in the twin flame relationships, you mirror them. So this is really them projecting shit to you. Okay, so this is how they're seeing you. Funny how that works, isn't it? Okay, so your hopes and fears, you're sick of the burden. This is oppression. This person has kept you under their thumb. And see, it goes right along. See how they're telling you that you do this, you do this, you do that. Actually, they're the one that's in the wrong. They're trying to keep you under their thumb. They're trying to keep control over you by manipulating you. Okay, wrong already. Wrong already. Your final outcome is the Eight of Wands. There's going to be some fast communication here. Somebody's going to be coming at you. You're manifesting this. There's a lot of wands here. That's a lot of fire energy. That's action, impulsivity, courage, oppression, and then communication. So this is going to be really fast communication. I'm not sure if this was about your... Wait a minute, I'm jumping the gun. I didn't even get that message. Okay, well, I'll come back to that because it's about fast communication, and I'll clarify that in a second. Okay, so like I was saying, you got the 5 to the 9 to the 10. Okay, so there's a completion about some cycle about how this person thinks. Whatever their nightmare was, or it may have been about you. Okay, so this communication may be the messages that he's getting coming in. They've got no choice but to be solitary, and it looks like this person, they might use work to avoid doing the work, if you get what I mean. They might use physical work to avoid recognition of self-mastery. Okay, he knows what he's got to do, but it's kind of like stalling out or putting it off or trying to escapism. Okay, I'm surprised the 7 of Hearts didn't come out. Abundance. This is abundance and protection, financial protection for the universe. This person, whoever it is, your partner, they're not... Okay, all of a sudden I'm getting hot. My face is actually, I'm starting to sweat. This abundance is the wrong way, okay, because there's still some things that need to be done. There's some healing that needs to be done before this will turn right side up and you'll get your financial abundance. But for right now, it's kind of stalled. I almost want to say hangman energy, but we'll find out in a second when I do a little bit of clarifications, okay? And because of that, the cycle has not been completed, so we're not done yet. This thought is done, but the physical adoption of this policy, or however you needed to change your mind, has not happened yet. Interesting. Okay, tell me more about these messages coming in. Oh, my cards are trying to turn like sideways. All right, let's see what we got. It is, this one is more this way. This one. No, that one goes that way. Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So the King of Pentacles, like I was saying, this is an earth person, yeah. The King of Pentacles is really good with their money. He's a wise advisor. He likes to work with his hands. So this most likely can be like a construction worker or somebody that handcrafts something, or definitely has some kind of physical job or business. This is also a decisive action. The messages are coming in, but they're being ignored. That's what that is, the Eight of Wands. It's coming in, and they're ignoring it. But you know, the more you ignore it, the louder the universe gets, right? Okay, so the King of Pentacles is it represents your partner. So the messages are going to keep coming in, and they're going to keep coming in and coming in and coming in until they're screaming in your ear, okay? And you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make some kind of decision here, okay? The Queen of Wands, she's a woman of action. She's a kind, nurturing soul, but she don't play. She's an inspiration to people, okay? She shares her knowledge, she shares herself, and she doesn't wait or sit on anything. When a situation arises, she confronts it immediately. This feels like Sagittarius to me, okay? So what this is telling you is to be an inspiration, okay? Somebody's probably going to be watching you. Interesting. So tell me more. I want to clarify this King of Swords here, or Ten of Swords. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I heard some keys trying to open a door, and it sounded like it was right here. It's that door next door, but it freaked me out for a second. I was like, who the hell's trying to come in here? Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles represents work, okay? Keeping your head down, researching, refining, just busily working and concentrating on what you're doing until the next stage presents itself. Divine timing, okay? That's all you can do right now, but you have the 7 to the 8, okay? So there's a little bit of progress. Somebody is not, they're not working, and it's, what is it? They're dilly-dallying. It's hard to focus. The impulsivity, maybe there's some nervousness here. Somebody's really, really nervous with this energy, with all this Wands energy. Okay, so the Wands energy, oh, remember what, like I was saying, they're doing physical work and trying to avoid thinking about stuff. But then again, they're like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. And they get there to do it, and they're like, ah, fuck it, I don't feel like doing it. And then they just kind of sit there. So they're pretty much just sitting on their ass. It's almost like they're paralyzed. They're paralyzed by the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so Ten of Swords, like I was saying before, this could be depression. Okay, so if you know anybody around you that kind of dropped out, they're not feeling like being around a lot of people, and they're not keeping in contact, they could be depressed, you know. So check on your friends, and see what's going on with them. See what else we got going on. Where's Ten of Swords? I asked to clarify that, so all they told me was this person should be working, but they can't. They're not working. They're not, what do you call it? Researching their next idea, their newest idea. They're not thinking of better ways to slice the bread that they're making. They're not doing what they're supposed to. I mean, they may be just sitting around the house and not washing the dishes and, you know, looking at the clock going, screw it, I don't feel like taking a shower. Who knows? Okay, so we had a couple cards jump out. The Emperor. The Emperor jumped out on the Ten of Swords. So this person is an achiever. So for him to not be working is to want to work but not feel like it when it's there. It's almost like what do you call it? Procrastinating. That's procrastinator, because this person is an Emperor. Okay, they're a go-getter. They're a fireball. They achieve great things. They have authority about them. They know what they're doing. And then also at the same time too, this person, what they could be depressed about is they realize as much as they gain, this is how they're treating other people. They sit there in their chair and they point, do this, do that, do this, do that, while they sit on their asses doing nothing but saying they do everything. Interesting. Okay, Five of Hearts. Apparently that shitty habit came from a past relationship. Okay, this is projection. They are going to be projecting their expectations of this relationship on you. Okay, what's happened before in the past has hurt them and ruined them so much, and they're still stuck in that baggage energy. You see the heart? One heart. All these hearts have scars on them. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 of the hearts are scarred, and then the 2 that are there is it's disappointment. They're disappointed. They're disappointed that they're disappointed in themselves. Did I really do that? They're you might have left this person, because this also too is like crying over spilt milk, yearning for past relationships that no longer are, or living in the past, making, glorifying things that happened years ago, that it's no longer valid because you are not that person and you're not in that situation, and neither was the person that you were in the relationship with. The thing is, when you do that, you avoid being in the present. You live in the past, you avoid being in the present, which you cannot create a future. Okay. You need help, buddy. You need help. Wow. Yeah, that's disappointment. Disappointment and projecting expectations onto you because of previous relationships had led him down the same road. So now there's a fear, the nightmare, that this is going to happen again, that this partner is going to be exactly the Queen of Hearts, that the Queen of Hearts is going to be exactly like all the other women, that this is no different from everything he's experienced before. But you know what? They're wrong. Can I get a clarification on the Five of Hearts, please? This passed. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it made me throw 3 cards out. What do we got? I don't know, 3 more. Is my deck upside down? No. Oh, look at that. On the bottom of the deck, 2 of Hearts. So this is a sacred union, okay? You guys are in love. You guys are supposed to be together. So hopefully you guys can work this out. Oh my God. Okay, so we have these 3 cards upside down, reversed, excuse me. Ace of Pentacles, Prince of Swords, and 2 of Wands. Okay, so this is, wow. And because it's reversed, somebody is not having the financial rewards that they expect. Okay, they're stuck. They don't have new beginnings and financials. They're not being rewarded. I have to tell you, it's because they're not doing the work. And I don't mean physical work. I mean the mental work. Okay, they're still stuck in that they're still stuck in that energy. Yeah, baggage energy. Interesting. Okay, the Prince of Swords. So this is communication. somebody's going to be telling you they don't have any money or they're having a hard time finding a way to make money, or this could be you might be having a hard time making money, but it's not. The communication is unreliable at this point. That's what the Prince of Swords is telling me. Okay, Two of Wands. Two of Wands requires further planning. Okay, some thinking. You need to decide something. This one here, there's going to be a decision, and it's really weighing on you because you're at a crossroads. You're not sure what to do, and you're kind of, like I said, I'm surprised the Hangman didn't come out. But you know what? You got to wait. Okay, what all this is telling you is wait till Venus retrograde is over. Okay, then you can make a final decision. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. It's your Tarotscope for October 1st to October 15th. Love you guys.